yun? Bakit yan lang? Ito lang. The quotes we hear whenever we feel something is not enough, or the lines we get from the people whose standards can be reached. But why can't we be just perfect the way we are? Perfect body, perfect face, perfect attitude, or perfect life? Is it that hard to achieve all of these things? Or why can't they just give it to us? Hello, Quezonians! This is Miss Portales, librarian at the Quezon Provincial Library, and today I'd like to share a book commentary by Elijah Terrence S. Vera, a student at the Sacred Heart College of Lucena City, Incorporated, on one of our library's e-book collection titles, The Joy of Imperfection, written by Damon Zahariades. Have you ever felt perfect once in your whole life? Well, I hate to say this, but perfection is just an illusion. If you wish to achieve this, it could just lead to disappointment and delusion. Because naturally, we have flaws and all of us commit mistakes as the book stated. But to fight all of this, self-acceptance is just what we need. Accepting what we already have and what we truly are the first steps in order for us to forget that perfection really exists. Us, human beings, get used in the norm that looking perfect should always be our image so that people around us can get a good first impression. Through this book, you get to learn and establish a mindset that perfectionism just leads to resistance of change and negative perception of oneself, which can hinder one's personal development. The book provides practical strategies for overcoming perfectionism, such as setting realistic goals, letting go of unrealistic expectations, and focusing on progress rather than perfection. It also emphasizes the importance of self-compassion and learning to appreciate the value of mistakes and failures as opportunities for growth. The book is structured around 18 steps formed in order to guide the readers on how to embrace their inner and outer imperfections to the world. The author also encourages the readers to view their mistakes as a learning experience for them to be able to never commit those mistakes again and again. Living just the way we want it to be and just going with the flow is what's right. Disregarding the social expectations of society towards us is one step to accomplish a life that is free from people who are so-called perfectionists. As noted by the author, the moment you decide to overcome your perfectionistic tendencies is the moment you free yourself to enjoy a more rewarding life. Remember, having flaws will not block our greatness in life. In fact, it has the power to make you extraordinary by highlighting your uniqueness, setting you apart from society's rigid expectations. He also pointed out that striving for perfection is often overrated and can result in long-term dissatisfaction. Just like the title itself, The Joy of Imperfection, we must embrace our self-worth to pursue what truly resonates with our hearts rather than chasing what we believe is perfect. Given this, one tip I adore from the book is to give yourself permission to make mistakes. It's because you'll benefit from the imperfections that you made and gain valuable learning that can impact the way you live your life. For more inspirational and encouraging books just like this, I recommend you reading The Gift of Self-Love by Mary Jolkowski and also You're Not Enough and That's Okay, Escaping the Toxic Culture of Self-Love by Ali Beth Istaki. Share this to someone you know who might need a little boost to keep going, to keep trying, and keep believing in themselves. That's all for today's book commentary. Once again, I'm Miss Portales, leaving you with a message that a life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Thank you for watching and see you again next time. Bye!